YouTube fan fest!
1 million club 1 million club คืออะไรก็คือช่องใน YouTube ที่มีผู้ติดตามมากกว่า1 ล้าน
If you open actually the news channels, if you watch TV, it's very common that you will see YouTube videos as part of the news. So they will always mention about YouTube videos, and somehow I think it's also it's almost like promoting the platform, but it's also driving traffic. So people are just curious about watching the whole length of that video. And what I've seen over the past year is like that the willingness of the Thai brands to learn about how can we use YouTube. The event that we just organized today wasn't about telling the brands why you should be on YouTube, but it's more about helping them on how to become successful on YouTube. Right? So because we've passed that stage.
What's amazing to me is that while we've only been localized here for the last year, the tremendous growth that we've seen, 110% growth in watch time, 50% growth in the number of videos being uploaded. What's really interesting about Thailand is that there's a great diversity of content that's available here, not only from traditional media partners like music labels, folks like Artist Thai and GMM Grammy, all of the TV networks, news channels, but we have lots and lots of great endemic creator channels coming to life here as well. Several of them already crossed 1 million subscribers or over 500,000 subscribers. Overall in this market, you've got 15 channels already in that short period since 1 year of our launch that have over 1 million subscribers. So I think what really differentiates Thailand is that diversity. Historically, most of our top partners and channels across APAC have actually been traditional media companies, and it's very different from the US. But here in Thailand, you actually already in that very short period of time are seeing that diverse ecosystem come to life.
We started this show like about 7 years ago. I asked my sister, who is the producer of our shows, I want to have like a news show. News show in Thailand is like very serious and not fun for kids or the young people to watch. So we started the show about 7 years ago and try to put like sarcasm and comedy and the Thai style of comedy.
You see, in Thailand, it's extremely difficult to get TV time because there were only 5 channels, and it was like basically a monopoly. So YouTube came along, and I thought, wow, this is lovely. I can create shows and put them on YouTube, and people could see them, and I could, advertisers would come. I had this big grand idea, and so I. With my brother, we started doing shows and put them on YouTube, and nothing happened for the first 3-4 years. But we just kept at it, and it was, I learned quickly that putting shows, TV shows and internet TV shows were a whole different thing because the audience expectations were different. On the internet, you have to just get right to the point.
I am a co-host of Shallow News in depth. My character is Shaman. In our political situation in Thailand, we have two sides, yellow side and red side. They also have their chairman. Just to be mock up parody of chairman of both sides of them. Every day we monitor on Google Analytics all day. We watch our audience very closely. We maintain all the time, all day, to maintain the audience steady.
We were aiming for like the young audience, starting from I think hundreds of views. Right now we get like about 300 or about 400,000 views per episode in a month. I think we started out with about 7-minute show, and then I think in the second year or the third year it got longer. It went up to like about an hour. Right now we shortened it to like about 20 to 25 minutes. I think the past year is like for us is a very, because of the military taking control of Thailand at this point, and you have to wait for I think another year or two, for the election. So the situation in Thailand for you to like speak out or give out your point of view on the news or what is going on in Thailand is pretty, you have to think very carefully in every episode.
Well, I mean, for different shows, it's a different thing. Like for the Shallow News, I write it and I research it and I make a point in I have to get I try to make the least mistakes, because it's a risk, to speak out, politically and talk about public figures and stuff like that. So I have to try really hard to get my facts right. That's for the Shallow News. And I try to keep them as kind of like caricatures, because you can get away with a lot being, crazy people, if, they kind of let comedians off the hook much easier. We don't do product placement. We just, have the advertisement and then get into the show.
The thing that I'm very excited right now is my new show. The new show we're talking about like the male or the guy, the guy's point of view of like taking care of themselves, like cosmetic, and the hair product. We just started like the first official episode just launched last night, and we already got like a lot of views and a lot of clients contacting us like to talk about the future shows too. The name of the show is Long Do Krap. Long do in Thai is like try it. My wife, she sells cosmetics online, and I think about 10 to 15 or maybe 20% of her clients are guys. The trend is rising, and Thai guys are willing to spend to make them look good. It's very open, for this show, to like explore, and give help to all the guys in Thailand.
mostly my subscriber is a kids, so they too much they love me to change my voice, because I can change to deep voice, tiny voice, girl voice. They do like it, just like, hello guys, meet me again, I'm Uncle P, just like that, or just tiny voice, hello, my name is Uncle P, or Mickey Mouse voice. It's usually, yeah, oh, Luffy, it's me, Minnie Mouse, where's Marcus too? Yeah, just blur it out and put it into the orange juice or something. It started with my parents. They do not understand me what I'm doing with the games, because they already say that the game is not made for kids. It's too much violence. It's useless. So I spend the time with games too much, and I got a good thing from the game is English. How can I speak with foreigner? How can I speak for contract with my game company? So just like that. So I made Minecraft videos, and I turned it into series that kids love it. Kids love to watch it. Mostly Thai people using YouTube as a media, like they want to listen to music, they go to YouTube. If you want to watch movies, they go to YouTube, just like that. So for me, it's like education for children that they want to learn English, like me. So I make a videos, let's play thing, and just like series that I teach my subscriber, just like I did, like I speak English from games. So I make a video, turn it to like education itself. Just like if you watch my videos, you will gain a lot of words, vocabulary from that. My slogan, make benefit from games. I just want to help many children in this world to understand that you can learn English from games. My students, they love to like me teaching them. They just come to me and, hey, Uncle P, would you like to teach me some English like you did in videos, like you did in the past that you was your age? So okay, I'll do it. Right now I have a private workshop for my subscriber who want to learn English. So just like that. I did a monetization with my videos, and I got a lot of tiny numbers. But I don't care about the monies. I care about the people who watch my videos and get what they get.
I don't really blog. I don't blog at all, and I don't really talk about the benefits of the product. But it's more like showing like how you use like different things and then create like different kind of feelings and different kind of looks. And for me, as I've been saying, I love like music, and then I just find like, you know, visual for me, it's like very strong thing. Sometimes people, then they come to my channel, they don't have to like, you know, put me on like full screen. They just click like play, and then they can actually use my playlist as their like music playlist. That's kind of thing, because like, to be honest, I'm like very into like dubstep and into like, you know, drum and bass, and some of the video can be like da, da, da. And then with the visual, I mean, like, to be honest, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so cool and stuff, but I think it's pretty dope, you know, to do something that you actually, it's beyond just a makeup tutorial. Been working with like almost like Thai like brands that we have here, and then lately I've been working a lot with like, you know, people from the States, from Singapore, and YouTube actually gave me a lot of opportunity for people to like, you know, sort of like know me like from outside Thailand. And one thing about my video is I don't speak. It's all about, as I said, it's all about the image and all about the visual. And I actually use that as like the international language. Like, you know, I connect people just by looking, and they can be like French, they can be like English, they can be Myanmar, they can be like anyone. But then they still understand what's going on my video. Like 2 years ago, I've been working with like Maybelline Thailand, and you know, we were like, trying to like, you know how Thailand sometimes they can be like very old-fashioned and like, you know, just, oh, I want to sell this product, like to make mascara, like, you know, like your lashes like super long. But I'm asking like, but my lashes, like my real lashes are super short. How do I make it long, you know? So can we just come up with like a different campaign so that, you know, it actually inspire people and they actually just want to use that mascara without telling like, oh, I use this mascara, and then like, you know, my lashes are super long. So we were like trying to like work as like a collaboration sort of thing, and and that collaboration actually gave me opportunity to go to New York Fashion Week and then work like backstage makeup artist, and then creating a lot of like different looks, and then meeting a lot of like different artists and like around the world, seeing the real show, working with like top models and stuff. So it's not about just create like a makeup tutorial on video, but then give me opportunity like offline as well. I would say that the production itself is getting like really big. We have 2 companies now, like I have my company, and that like my friend, he has his own production company. So we have like better, like very professional lighting, and then like props and everything. It's even though my acting, I think I've improved a little bit on my acting as well. So I mean, with the advertising and with YouTube and stuff, like with monetization, and that kind of like, I didn't know that I actually could earn a lot of money from that. And then what were your question again? Sorry. That's like one of the things that I told myself, I don't do boost posts. I don't do it on my Instagram, I don't do it on my Facebook, I don't do it on YouTube. Even like some of the videos I work like collaboration with like, I don't know, something, but then I would say like that's one of the things that in my contract I would cross it out with like the boost post, because I think good content people will reach it no matter what, and then if people don't see it, then like it's their loss, not my loss. I to be honest, I don't care about the view. It's just like the portfolio that I really want.
Yeah, I forgot my question.
I mean, like I started my channel with having like just a thumb. When it come with the dislike, when I start, I only got like 1 or 2, but now I get like, I don't know, sometimes like 113. I was like, whoa, that's kind of like a lot of people actually don't like me or don't like my video, but it doesn't matter because it means that actually more people are viewing it now. Like I get like 1,000 likes, compared with the dislike, meaning that they seen my video, even though they hate it or not, because my mom hate my videos. Sometimes it's the music is too like a and then the image is like cross over, and mom just say, I don't even see what are you doing. It's just like headache. I just have to turn it off. Obviously, people. I mean, like I don't mean people to like love my videos so much or anything. It just.